You know, we as Christians can live our entire lives in a rut. Sometimes from us it seems like it, right? I'm always in a rut. I'm always in a rut. And we can go our entire lives in a rut. But when the day comes, when all things are made plain, we, the believer, will be rewarded according to the principles of the truth that we lived our lives accordingly for. That truth of Jesus Christ. How are we living our lives for Christ? You know, the Lord sees and He records our motives and our performance. We're all evaluated. And we'll give an account of those motives and actions one day. A hard question is don't you realize that the Lord knows that He's placed us in an adverse world? I mean, we have to know that the Lord knows that this is a broken, sinful, wicked world. Don't you know that He knows our struggles? That He knows our trials and our tribulations before we ever do? Of course He does. And He provides a way through it. Should we be surprised or angry when we're faced with these trials and tribulations? We shouldn't be. Do we? Yeah. We're human. Sometimes we get upset and we don't understand why. But God is sovereign. And He knows the big picture. Is God asking you to endure any more than when He went to the cross? No. He's not asking you to suffer any more than what He was willing to suffer Himself when He put Himself on that cross. We look at men like Job. Look at the prophets, the disciples, the martyrs throughout history, even today's martyr. Can we explain why God allowed Charlie to be killed? No. We don't have an answer for that. But can we see the impact that his martyrdom made? Can we see the impact of Job's faith? We read it all the time when we go through trials and tribulations, right? We pick up the Bible and we read Job. How'd Job get through it? He lost everything. Literally everything. And God allowed it. We look at the prophets and what happened to them. I mean, Jesus even said that, that the nation of Israel killed the prophets that He sent. We look at the disciples, every one of them but John, the other martyrs. We can see the impact that these martyrdoms made, how many people came to faith in Christ.